Hello, it's me, Princess Love. I'm going to come do a quick video. This is a video, today's date is Friday, July 12th, and I'm actually 5 weeks post-up from my skin removal surgery. 5 weeks in a couple of days, so yeah, 5 weeks in a couple of days.
I'm currently trying out
I
a new
just wanna do a quick
program.
update.
Hopefully you'll be able to see
It's
pictures. Towards the
basically
end, there should be
a
pictures. If you're unable to see any
plastics
pictures, click down
update,
below
as
in the
well as
description box. There will be a
VSG.
short
It's
video
not that much
of
with
my
VSG, but a
journey
little
of
bit.
pictures of my
For people who's
incisions
new
and of
joining
my
my
scar and
channel,
how
I go
much
by
is
Princess
healing
Love. I'm
and
51
faded.
years old. I had
This video
vertical
is a
sleeve
5-week post-up
gastrectomy December
video, but the
22nd,
pictures are from week
2016.
1 to week 4.
At that time, when I first started this journey, it was April or May 2016. I was 252 to 255, and then I gained weight and went up to 260. So when I had to do the liquid diet for 2 weeks, I lost like 11 pounds something, and I was like 248. So anyway, through this journey, I ended up going all the way down to 147. My goal originally was to be 140 or 150, and then I changed it. So my goal still is to get to 148, 40. Since then I had some regain. So matter of fact, I didn't even stay in the 140. So I got to 147, and then I went back up, and I mostly stayed between 148, 149, 150. I was fine with that because I mean I haven't been in 150s in so many years. So you know, as long as I was in the low 150s, 150, 151, 53, whatever. As long as I didn't go 154, 155. Anyway, so I kept saying I wasn't having plastic surgery. I didn't want to have plastic surgery, but the stomach I had, you know, I'll put some links down below for anybody joining for the first time if you want to see before videos of me, the short clips of videos of me when I was holding my stomach. So when I had my skin removal surgery, they removed 6 pounds of skin. I might be pronouncing it wrong, so excuse me, but I had the panniculectomy and I had a Fleur De Lis. So I was cut up and down, you know, vertical from breastbone to navel, as well as across from hip to hip. In my past, I had, I don't know, 12 to 15 surgeries, abdominal surgeries for ovarian cysts. Back in the day when they didn't have internet and you can check all these different doctors, I was just going to doctors and they was removing the cysts. I had a cyst that kept coming back. So anyway, I had 2 C-sections as well as two other laparotomy surgeries where they cut me below, like C-section scars. So anyway, I'm here to tell y'all that this doctor that I went to, the surgeon, the plastic surgeon, he's a plastic surgeon as well as reconstructive surgeon. This man is so good. He removed that scar. I had that scar for years. My son is 34 years old. I had that scar for years. I wasn't even thinking about him removing the scar. It didn't even matter to me. Just like when I got the surgery, he had told before the surgery, he asked me how I feel about having a scar up and down, you know, in the middle of my chest. I'm like, it don't matter to me because I don't show my stomach anyway. I don't wear short shirts, halter tops, and 2-piece bathing suits, you know, bikini. I mean, I can wear a 2-piece that has, you know, the little drop thing, but I ain't wearing no bikini. So anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update and show you how I'm healing at 5 weeks. Some people that's on my Instagram already saw that I had posted that I was healing at 4 weeks. So as far as the scar is just about disappeared. From side to side, hip to hip, that's almost gone. I mean, I can't believe it. He wants to see me back in 6 months. Matter of fact, I have an appointment next week, Monday, the 15th of July. I'm looking at the calendar. The 15th of July for my 6-week checkup. And then I go back in 6 months. And when I go see this man in 6 months, he might not even see nothing. And the thing about it is that I haven't used anything. I haven't used no oils, no creams, no Scarway, no bio oil, no Mederma, no cocoa butter. I ain't used nothing. And the reason why I use nothing because I still have these drain holes open. And she telling me, the doctor telling me, make sure don't nothing get in them. And I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I don't get nothing in there because, you know, I have my scars, I say scars, incisions. I had it covered every time I go out because I wear the binder. I wear the binder just about 23 hours of the day, you know, to keep me, I guess to keep me tight or whatever. So I'm ready to show y'all how I look. For the people that's joining me for the first time, I want you to know, I did not have a tummy tuck. I don't have a flat stomach. I don't have no flat ass abs. I was just getting the skin removed. But luckily, to my surprise, I always had a small waist. I just had a stomach after the kids was born and my IBS and stuff. When you have IBS, people who know that there's on my channel, it's a couple of people I talk to that has IBS. When you have IBS, you are bloated. I don't care what you eat. I don't care how much you eat. I don't care how less you eat. I don't care when you eat, you bloated. So that's why I'm doing this video now because I'm less bloated. Most of the time at nighttime, I'm bloated. I'm looking like I'm pregnant. And me having the skin removed, I'm so happy, but it doesn't do anything with the bloat. So anyway, I'm just want to show y'all that the lower part of my stomach, where he removed all that skin and fat, I didn't have a lot of loose skin. I had some loose skin and a lot of fat. I just want to show y'all that that part is flat. I'm so happy about it. It's just this midsection. So right now I'm still swollen and I'm a little bloated. But even once the swelling go down some more, or even when I'm not as bloated, I still think I've done good to have the surgery. So anyway, I'm going to have to put this on pause because I have to go to a different room. So. Okay, so I just want to show you. I'm going to try to do a close-up. I'm still bloated. But anyway, I have the Band-Aids on the drain holes because it was still had some stuff coming out and looked like blood. So anyway, I'm still bloated, as you can see. But if you notice the other video, I did go down a little more than, you know, the other one. You see this bra? This is a cute bra. I just wanted to say I have a new program on my phone. So from this point forward right here of the video, if you want, you can fast forward to, I think it's 6 point something or 7 to see a close up. I was supposed to get a breast lift. I didn't do it. I was chickened out to do it. I thought about doing it next year, but I don't want no more surgery. Anyway, my breast hang down here. This is good part. But anyway, back on subject. So anyway, he cut me from, you know, hip to hip and up and down. And so, you know, I'm gonna have to get a little closer so you can see it. But the scar is just about disappeared. You know what I'm saying?
Coming up in a few seconds will be a close up of my incisions.
Okay,
you should be able to see my scissors really clearly, and how much they had cleared up as far as the scar is fading.
And it's, you know, it's clearing up. You know, this the navel. I never really looked at the navel. He was telling me at first I wasn't gonna have a navel, but he ended up giving me one. But it's not too bad for a navel. I'm just saying the surgery I had wasn't too bad because I had a panniculectomy, which is a cross, and the Fleur De Lis up and down. And so, you know, I kept saying I don't want dog ears, hopefully not. But, you know, I didn't have no liposuction. I didn't have a tummy tuck. I don't know if I'm going to have dog ears, hopefully not. But if I do, you know, it's still better than what it looked like. Because right here, as you can see this part, you know, it's still healing. But if you look at all this, look at that. You can't even see where I was cut. Look at that. My C-section scar was right here. You can't even see it. So yeah, as you can see, everything is healing. It's healing good. I mean, as far as for me not to put anything on it, I did put some Vaseline around the sides of my skin because I had just took this off. I had tape on it. Before I go out, I got everything covered like this with tape, and then I put my binder on because I don't want the binder to rub up against anything. But now that everything is covered and healed, you know, pretty good, I don't really need to cover it, but I cover it anyway because right now, again, the drain holes, you know, let me see. I'm going to change it anyway so y'all can see because it's still, you know, it's like showing a white meat. Can you see it? It's like showing a white meat. He said, I know it looks nasty, but it's healing pretty good because at first, you know, it was bleeding or a little, I don't know if it was fluid or whatever, and I'm like, ew. But he said it was doing pretty good. So I just wanted to do a video just so y'all can see. You don't have to excuse stuff in the background instead of ready to make my changes of my my tape. But yeah, so anyway, this is how I look in the front. This is how I look on the side. My behind is big, always been big. I thought with weight loss surgery it was gonna go down because everybody talk about their breasts go down and their butt go down. Mine did not go down that much. So when I wear clothes, of course, you can't even see how big my behind is, but I naturally have a big behind. I see people who be doing these videos. I ain't gonna comment who I see, but they always sticking their behind out like talking about they got a butt. First of all, everybody has a butt. You might have a big butt, but everybody has a butt. But I ain't gonna say her name, but anyway, I'm gonna see because she be copying off of my videos and shit. She be doing things from what I do. I'm not gonna say no name, but if I see a video of hers pop up, then I might bring up her name. But anyway. So I just wanted y'all to see, you know, let me put this on pause real quick. So I was in the process of changing my bandages and stuff. And so anyway, I just changed the other one because like I said, the other one is the one, the right side was the one that was bleeding and I didn't understand why. But one thing is because the doctor left that drain in an extra week. And the case I didn't say, I had my drains in the left side for 2 weeks. And then I had the right side in for 3 weeks, and it started causing me a lot of pain. And when I went to see the doctor, the understudy, whoever, emergency. She was like, your body is angry. So she took it out. Because it really, this one had stopped draining the left side. And this one was, no, excuse me. The right side had stopped draining. The left side was still draining. But this one was starting to come out, pushed itself out. Because it was stitched into my skin. Because I didn't do anything. I'm like, okay, how in the world is it coming out? But he said sometimes it does that. So anyway, again, so I was just showing, this still has to clear up. No, this just about cleared up. And, you know, over here has to clear up. But other than that, like I said, you know, it's fine. I mean, you know, even if the scar don't go away that much, you know, I'm happy with my surgery. I'm happy with the results and everything. You know, I'm not being picky. I was just saying I wanted the skin off removed, and I got the skin removed.
Although you are currently looking at a close-up of my incision and scars, there should be pictures at the end that are a little more closer, as well as before a lot of the bloat. Again, I bloat off and on from the IBS, and I'm still swollen from surgery, but you should be able to see it in some of the pictures how my incision is
weight loss. It went back down to like 31, so I don't know what my waist is though, but yeah, so this, you know, shoot, if I had liposuction, I'd be doing good, but I don't have no money for that. I ain't gonna try to get no money for that. I don't want no more surgeries. I don't want to be on anesthesia. I don't want anything. I have a hernia right now. Hopefully they don't have to mess with that. I gotta go see the GI doctor about that. That's another subject, another time. But I currently have a hiatal hernia, and I don't know. But anyway, I'm just happy that all that skin is gone from below. That's the thing I'm happy about. Because I'm telling y'all, that skin was hanging down here. Again, the people is watching for the first time, there'll be a link down in the description box. I mean, if I can fit some pictures in here afterwards, I will. If not, there'll be a link down below with pictures only. But the skin was hanging. I'm telling y'all, the skin was hanging. So anyway, let me go ahead and end this thing because it's about to be too long. I don't never want to do a video that's too long. So anyway, I just want to give y'all an update of how I'm doing. Princess Love. I guess that's about it. If you have anything you want to say or ask me, you know, you can. I try to have my videos try to be between 8 and 10 minutes or sometimes 5 minutes, but I just got a little happy and a little talkative and everything. So I just want to tell y'all. Oh, in case y'all didn't know, I didn't tell anybody if y'all want to know. My weight is still like in the high 150s and climbed up. So I don't like that. I know when I had to go to the hospital because I was swelling up because what my weight was in a high 150s surgery day. Then they removed the skin. It was 6 pounds gone off. And I checked it with the scale at home. And then like 2 or 3 days later, I gained like 10 to 12 pounds, which I know that wasn't from, you know, food. It had to be from being swollen and fluid and stuff. And then later on, I gained some more weight and I got scared, not because of weight gain, but my legs started swelling up like below my waist. So I thought it had something to do with my surgery. So I went to the hospital, emergency room, and I went to the doctor first and nobody was there. Then I went to the emergency room and they checked for blood clots and stuff. I didn't have any, but they said I had leg edema, which I already knew I had leg edema. But my legs had never swollen up like that before, never ever. So when I went to my primary, they had to change and put me on a different medicine. So anyway,
so the pictures are coming up now. I hope you enjoy. Again, if you are not able to see the pictures, then click the link below
because I know I'm
in the
swollen,
description box to see more
pictures. I have leg edema. So some of that weight is from that. I mean, I already know my original weight gain from when I had surgery. I already had an additional 4 or 5 pounds on me. So I'm not even counting that part. I'm counting the other part of the weight. It's not weight gain. So anyway, that's all. Bye. I'll be back again probably the end of July or maybe in August sometime. So that's all. Bye.